Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Cryptocurrency Life, and we are going to get started today. We're actually going to start talking about the movement that happened on Ripple the other day, and I'm actually going to talk about what I think. As I said in my previous video, that I thought the Ripple was going to be 2018's coin, and I fully and 100% believe it. I was actually getting on my computer to buy some Ripple. I was going to buy it for about $1.20, and it shot up to over $2. Like, it had a 70% movement in like 24 hours. Like, it just insane. Within the last couple days, it's gone up. As you can see, it's gone up. I was going to get into it about about the 29th, when it was about 150, and suddenly, just within like a day, it went whoof, and it jumped up to like 246 or something like that, 272. That was the top price of Ripple, and I was just like, oh shit, okay. So I'm actually waiting for the correction before I buy back in. But my predictions for Ripple honestly are about $3. By the end of January, anyway, it's about $3. I'm gonna put in about $100 into Ripple as soon as I get started to work. But that's that just Ripple is one of those ones that I've known about, and I've never really believed in until I kind of looked into it, and more or less what it is. It's just it's a networking thing. It's just like it's networking for payments. It's faster payments. XRP. I know a lot of people. Some of my friends only deal in XRP, and I'm like, why do you do that? And I'm like, well, they're just like, well, it's really good. I think that this coin will hit $100 by the end of 2018. That is what I'm saying. But that's not the only thing I want to talk about today. I want to talk to you about some of the other other coins that I'm looking into. So one of the other coins that I've been looking into and I have a little bit of is Litecoin. If you guys are not in this coin right now, you need to get into it. It is absolutely glorious. The price movement over the last couple of weeks has been let me look. Over the last month, it was running about $60-$70. Let's go back to 3 months. It was running about $60 or $70. Like, it was, in the 50s and around $100. And then suddenly, within like the beginning of the month, it just shot back. It just the skyrocket price. These coins are doing phenomenal. Like, you don't even know. Like, Dash, again, a Dash is over $1,000 now. This is another one that I wanted to get into. And, a week ago, like, this is insane. It was, in November, Dash was $12, and now it's $1,000. This is one of the coins that I missed out on. This is insane, and I'm so sad that I did not believe in Dash. I was like, no, Dash is stupid, blah, blah, blah. If you think that a coin is stupid, look into it, because these things can happen. Like, I never imagined this thing would be worth over $1,000 suddenly over like a day. I don't actually know what Dash is about. Dash is digital cash. Okay, so this is a e-commerce one. It's on a bunch of different. It's a private. It's an alternative to Bitcoin. That's what it is. I haven't actually looked into Dash. I just know that it had a crazy movement a few weeks ago, and I'm just like, well, shit. So they have their own app, and they have it's Dash Pay. And you can pay people, and they have their own wallets and everything else. So if you're looking into another currency that's going to make some movement, I believe it's going to hit 2,000, because it's already hit, I think it was 1,500, and it dropped a little bit. So this is now the low, 10%, 10.47 up for the day. But if you do not have Dash, get into some Dash. Also, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody that is watching. I hope that your 2018 is wonderful, just like I hope that it's going to be wonderful as well. We just got out of the holiday season, so I'm actually going to be working a lot. I do casting work in Hollywood. I'm also a daily vlogger, so if you want to go and check that out, I will put the link to my other channel in the description below. If you're watching this on January 1st, I actually just posted my... I just posted, or am just about to post, my very first daily vlog, where I go and, talk about this stuff, but also talk about a bunch of like different things I'm doing in 2018 and my goals. But anyway, back to the video. So that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So those are the two coins that I really think are gonna do well. Moreno or XMR is another one that I'm very interested in. Like, there's been crazy movement in the crypto space. Like, I am sad that I did not get in. This is one that Neo is another coin that I really need to get into. I really wanted to go back down to $28, but I don't think it's going to. It had this huge movement back in August and went up to 40 and then dropped down and it wasn't doing anything. But Neo's been doing really well. Bitcoin Gold is one of those ones that I'm still trying to figure out how to claim mine. I had a bunch of Bitcoin in my Exodus wallet, but Exodus doesn't carry it. I think this one's going to hit about $400 this next month. Because we've seen it. The highest that it's been was 465, so I think it can go. Within like the last like 2 or 3 weeks, we've actually had a huge drop off. It was 327, something like that. Yeah, 327.78 was the highest it's ever been. Or since it initially came out, I think Bitcoin Gold was traded on the exchanges for about $800 for 2 seconds, and then like it dropped down to like 400 or 500, and it's just gone down from there. But I think we're gonna see some moderate correction, and I think we're gonna enter into a bull market. If you guys think these prices are high, they are not. 2018 is going to be the year of Bitcoin. It is going to be the year that everything does insanely well. BitConnect is another one that I am in, and we're gonna talk about BitConnect in just a second. And what I'm doing over on there. But this one, the beginning of December, it was looking down and going $200, and then it just shot back up. It shot back up to 440 and now it's around 360. Now it's actually 410 right now. In the low 400s. This is one of the ones that I have. Shit, that's not what I want. Okay. Sign in. Boats. There we go. I love this like sign-in captcha. I love it. It's very secure, so you don't get hacked. But anyway, regardless, so I actually don't have very much in here. This is just the lending wallet from the last few days. I just put like $30 into my thing. Now this past week has been really low, and I'm not entirely sure why. I would assume it's a little bit because like so how BitConnect works, for those of you who do not know, is you lend your money out to this company, and they have a trading bot. So if you look over here, I have all of these. This is just kind of like a wrap up of like what I'm doing on the first day of the year. By the way, this is what this video is about. Is like where I'm at the beginning of 2018. I'm gonna do a a video at the end of the year. I know my voice is a little weird. It's kind of whatever. I don't feel very good, and like my voice is for some reason really low. My voice is usually very high. I think I'm coming down to something, honestly, and the weather is weird. Anyway, so what this is you go and lend your Bitcoin. I started with $110 on the 3rd of November, and I have brought that up to a total earned of $169 total. And of my $110 that I initially put in. I've never put any more money in here, and I've made $169. So I've almost doubled my money, but I have doubled my investment. So what I'm doing is every time that I get money, or every time I get $10, I'm going and putting it into the trading bot, so it goes back up. So I'm getting about $5 a day. It has been low this week, so I'm getting about $2.50 a day. I just put more in, and I'm actually going to do a transfer here. And I'm actually I'm pulling some out because I have to buy something. and I have to put some stuff in. Let's see if we can exchange this. I'm not entirely sure if I can. I think you have to have a specific amount. Let's see, all. Okay, sell BitConnect. 0.009. Okay, so I'm almost there. Okay, so like by tomorrow, I should have enough. Let's see, I have 0.006. 0.009 is about $10 more. Okay, so in a couple more days, I should have enough, and then I can pull this out, and I'll give you an update on this. I am going to be making some BitConnect videos in the next couple weeks, so if you guys want to go and check out my BitConnect, also, there's that. But overall, that's kind of what I have going on in crypto. I don't have very much going on, like, overall, but those are the few things I'm looking into, like Dash, Neo, XRP, XMR, some of the other coins. If you want to go and check out my 2018 predictions, that will be out later on this week. I didn't have time, and I wanted to obviously have these videos made the day before. So I think that's actually going to come out tomorrow, my predictions of Bitcoin and everything else, and it's going to be a really long video about that. But if you guys want to check out my other channels or anything else that I have going on, the links are in the description down below. I know that I have this huge thing with OBS, but I'm just going to do my outro screen here because that just works. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!